welcome to Critical Encounters Gameplay Stream. I'm your villainous host, Steve, and joining me on this very wintry Tuesday is my good friend, Bill. Hi, Bill.
Hello, Steve. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, and I just realized I should have played the Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. I've been doing a lot of that lately.
yeah,
I,
out there
I,
shoveling. Yeah.
I was teing as Winter Soldier while I was digging my car out of 1.5 feet of snow the last day or so. And,
Yeah.
But no.
Well, I'm glad to hear no trees came down on the house this year.
Nothing so far. I'm not raining inside the house just yet.
It's good, it's good.
I've tried to take those precautions and learn from my bad experience last year.
Well, you haven't completely learned, because here you're on a Tuesday playing games with me, and we're the baddest of the bad
Well,
villains.
I tell you what, I could not be more honored than to play a game with you on your 6th anniversary of your podcast, man.
Yeah, thank you.
6 years, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Nobody else felt the need to join us. They're like, 6 years, that's nothing. Come back when you're at 12.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I wrote you a poem.
You wrote me a poem?
6 years. Here it goes.
Okay.
I'm going to read it to you,
Okay.
6 years of sound, 6 years of cheer, a podcast that's been near, bringing joy each year. Laughter and tales and guests so fine. Thanks for the ride. It's been truly divine. From episode old to the newest delight, you filled our days with stories and light. Here's to the host, the crew, and the crew's crew. Thanks for 6 years. We love this podcast. It's true. More adventures await, more stories to share. Cheers to many more with love that's been there.
Oh, Bill, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
You weren't, so. Well, 6 years, buddy. I mean, I do say that through your podcast, there has been a lot of enjoyment in my life listening to it. And even better, you guys are real. Here I am, like, friends with people on a podcast that I listened to for probably 2 years before I even reached out to you to say, hey, enjoy your podcast or whatever. So I'm sure there's many, 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 many more people like that out there who are just like me, who have appreciated you for a very, very long time, maybe didn't have the courage, or maybe just haven't had, the ability to reach out the way that I did and I have, and now here we are, friends, playing games every week. Man, this is great. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm super grateful for the show. Daniel and I were friends before, but we've become even closer. And Mike and Mustafa and Scott and you and Maka and Josh and Darcy and Scarlet Rhodey, like, we've really bonded as a crew. And then there's a ton of other people beyond that who have been on the show a lot, multiple times. We've got more guests coming on. And, like, being able to talk with FFG and be able to go to the conventions and be like, I know that guy, and I know that guy, and I know that guy. Like, it's just been great. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely been a highlight of 6 years for me. So, yeah.
6 years kind of comes and goes. It's it's kind of like anniversaries. You tend to like celebrate 5 and 10 and 15 and 20, and me and my wife just had 30.
Woof! Congrats.
But
yeah,
thanks. But yeah, 6 years, that's a tremendous accomplishment. And a lot of love and a lot of time and a lot of heart has gone into what you and Daniel, particularly, you and Daniel were there from the beginning, what you guys have done all along. So just thank you, Steve. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Wait, I was calling Maka sappy in the chat, but now Bill went and one-upped, you one-upped him, so...
Of course.
Yeah, okay,
I can't let that guy take the... You
can't let him win. All right, it's good.
Yeah, forget that.
All right. This is too emotional. Let's play some Marvel Champions, shall we?
Is that why we're here? Okay.
Yeah. We're not here for you to say nice things about me and Daniel. So, 6 years ago, the Wrecking Crew came out at around this time, maybe later. We don't know. Yeah, 6 years pre-COVID. Was it before COVID?
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, January 2020. Yeah, it was just starting. So, but yeah, Wrecking Crew came out around that time. Maybe, maybe not. So we're gonna play Wrecking Crew. That's what we're gonna do. Playing on standard. How long has it been since you played Wrecking Crew? Like 6 years?
I played it probably a year ago. Like everything else.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, really, seriously, there's so much content now, and my time is so limited. So, I mean, every time I play a game, it feels like it's a new experience anymore.
Yeah.
Especially my memory. This old guy here.
Yeah. Okay, so Octagon has a cool highlight feature, and I think I know how to. I was playing around with it before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to unhighlight that now. Okay, I'm playing Maria Hill. There are no helicarriers except for her signature helicarrier in here. The goal is to try to utilize the fact that all of her allies are shield when she's in her hero mode, so they share a trait with me and do things like mass attack and stuff like that. Yeah, that's completely untested. No idea if it works. So we'll see how it goes.
Perfect. So you're playing Maria Hill. I'm playing Tony Stark. I thought, 6 years. What better hero to throw at the game than the Critical Encounters stalwart hero, right? So Tony Stark.
All right. Okay.
He's got some new tools, new tech since, particularly since the Shield box came out. So I've included some of that, and I'm also going with the Shield theme. So we'll see how we cross over here.
Yeah. All right. Okay, and I figured out how to change the highlight. Chris was helping me out. You can use the numpad to change the color, and 0 to remove it. So, okay, cool. All right. So for those who haven't played the Wrecking Crew, hey, maybe you're new to the game and you can't find this pack. We're gonna play on the A side. We put out the 4 Wrecking Crew folks. We've built their specific encounter decks. We don't add any modular sets. We don't put in standard. We don't put in our obligations. So it's just the Wrecking Crew straight up. We put a whole bunch of side schemes into play, and if they scheme, they add threat to their personal side schemes, not to the main. The main only goes up by 1 per round, not per player. 1 per round, and at 12, it's done. After step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 threat on each side scheme as well, and then move the active counter to the villain whose scheme has the most threat, and if there's a tie, the first player chooses. And let's make the rule that if there's a tie, it has to move, okay? Like, it can't stay where it is unless that person is the highest by themselves, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless chat wants to change that on.
Change the tie on us or something, sure.
Make it hard on us,
yeah.
Involve.
We played Risky Business, which is like one of the easiest scenarios, and we lost recently, so let's not get too full of ourselves.
Well, you did alter the rules on that one a little bit. So.
Yeah, sure. Oh, we're hearing Mika says we're cutting out a little bit. Maybe it's your phone. I hope that's what it is. Is it both of us cutting in and out, or just one of us, Chris? All right, we'll keep going while he finds out. So I'm playing Maria Hill. I'm going to keep my opening hand. I'm going to go get a support with her ability, because why not? A shield support. Government liaison it is. Okay. I'll spend my genius for government liaison.
Seems good. You're the only one that can use that, right? No action.
Yeah. I play it. I can play it off turn too. I can play a shield cover in my hand, like as an action, so I could put out something on your turn. Cool. I don't think it'll really matter, but let's spend this power in all of us for a support staff. Let's flip Maria Hill, so she can move an all-purpose counter from shield support to another shield support. Okay. Let's use the government liaison and shield support staff to play a government liaison.
Loading up.
Loading up. I'm going to put some cards on the table, and then we're going to spend this life model decoy for the... Oh, no. We don't have to do that. We'll use the government liaison to play the Triskelion. Did you know that's a shield card? It is.
I do now.
Yep. I kind of forgot that. Okay, I'm done. I got a bunch of cards out. So.
Man, you're trying to outdo me already.
I think last time we played, I had like 3 cards on the table for a while, so, yeah.
All right, I'm going to use my futurist ability. Look at the top 3 cards in my deck. Add one in my hand and discard the others. So it is. I'm just going to throw them on the table. Prism Dust, which is the tech.
Yeah. Cheap
War
tech.
Machine and Agent Coulson. So for sure going to toss War Machine, Agent Coulson. I'll hang on to the Prism Dust. I'll spin 2 and 3 to put out my Mach 5 armor. I get 6 hit points.
Nice.
And
I'm going to grab a drink real quick.
I'm also going to spend Monica Chang to put out my Prism Dust.
Just so you know, I also have the Raft in my deck. It's like my one-off aspect card.
Oh, okay. I tossed it just now, so you can play yours. And I've got my Mark 5 helmet. And you know me, I'm Tony Stark. I'm going to stay an alter ego form.
You could have a 4 hand size if you flipped.
Exactly.
Whoa,
but that's not enough for Tony Stark.
Okay. All right, good. That's good. I'm glad you didn't, because so far we have done nothing to help.
No, I'm trying to catch up with how many cards you have on the table. You got out 4. I got out 3. So, you know.
Mika says the stream's a little choppy. It stops every so often now and then. There's not really anything we can do about it. So.
Yeah.
We don't have any tech geniuses working for us like it's Tony Stark or anything. So. We'll just hope it's Mika.
That's why you guys hired Scott.
Oh, no. He was like.
Running.
No, he seems to know some lore. So it was like, we can read less stuff. Yeah. Make him do other work.
You got AI for that.
Yeah, that's no fun. Okay, I'm done. You done?
All right. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I have 12. Okay, I'll try F12 again. Yazanto. All right, good. Yazanto, you have to tell us, is the stream choppy? Can you hear us okay? Is it just Mika who's having difficulty, or is it everybody that's having an issue? So is it us, or is it you? So, all right, hit F12. So, the breakout, we put 1 threat on that. After step 1 in the villain phase, put 1 threat in each side scheme. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
And these don't scale up either, do they? I've only ever played, I think, in solo.
They go to 10.
No, yeah. That's it.
Yeah. That's it. They go to 10. And they all do different things when they reach 10, and we'll get to that when we get to that.
Gotcha.
It then says move the active counter to the villain whose scheme has the most threat. If there's a tie, all right, it is already on the one with the highest. Yeah, Wrecking Crew Yazanto. We're going back 6 years back into the archives for our anniversary show. All right, so then Wrecker will be the one who activates. And his whole thing is he's a 2/2. When Wrecker schemes, place a threat on his side scheme instead of the main scheme. While Wrecker is attacking, he gets +2 attack if the attack is undefended. So he'd be swinging in for a 4. Holy moly. Okay, so he's going to attack me. And I will defend. So I'd rather not die on round 1. So,
good.
Yeah. All right, he's going to hit me for... Oh, my goodness. 5? Ooh. He still hits me for 5. I defend for 2. I take 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. All right. He's going to scheme against you. Because unlike other multi-villain scenarios, the token only moves at the start of the villain phase based on the main scheme unless there's an encounter card that does it. Right?
Okay.
I don't believe there's any other way. Yeah, there's no other way. It's not like after Wrecker attacks, move the active villain token. So, he's gonna scheme against you. So 2 and a boost. It's going to flip our thing. Oh my god! Nah, it's a blank! It's a blank!
I knew better.
Oh my gosh.
Totally knew better.
Oh, I did not know that, Yazanto. Okay, 2 threat. 6 years is the Iron anniversary, and you're playing Iron Man. Well done. Well done.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Yazanto. No, he didn't know that. He just serendipity. All right, did not actually go to 10, which is shocking. Okay.
Well, don't talk too soon.
Okay, didn't go to 10 on that card.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Here's my card. Get wrecked. When revealed villain. The villain whose side scheme has the least threat attacks you. Okay, so the least threat is all the way down here at Pile Driver. Because they're out of order. It's like they started different. Okay, so Pile Driver's going to attack me. So he's just attacking for a 2, base 2, with nothing fancy. Plus a star. Okay. So, move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat, which is Pile Driver.
Where you're at, yeah.
If you are in hero form, that villain attacks you after this attack. That attack does not get a boost card. Oh,
Are you toast already?
I just took 2 damage from the initial encounter card, and then the boost has him attack me again for 2. I'm down to 2 health.
Not much I can do about that. Well, hold on. Hero response after a unit enters play.
All right, and Pile Driver is the active villain. It's sort of like when it's highlighted like this, it's drawing from that deck, because there's 4 encounter decks, right? And it's trying to manage that. So.
And you're clicking on.
I double click Pile Driver to make sure I get a Pile Driver card.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there should be one.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, he attacked without a boost card, so he hit me for 2.
Oh, without a boost?
Without a boost, yeah. So I survived.
For the boost.
No, I survived.
All right, here's mine. I'm held hostage, attached to the villain's sides, attached to the active villain's side scheme.
That's Pile Driver.
Threat cannot be removed from attached side scheme by thwarting. Hero action: the villain corresponding to the attached side scheme attacks you, then discard this card.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have to make him leave the hostage and come after you, so that we can then thwart that side.
Taunt him.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. F12.
I'm guessing you're probably going to want to heal.
I have to flip. I can't even heal this turn, but I will be flipping.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use my futurist ability again, which is Surveillance Team, Quake, and Repulsor Blast. Probably all going to be resources anyway.
Yeah,
I'll take
terrible.
Repulsor Blast. Alright, so I'm going to spend 2 to put out a gauntlet. And that's going to be Repulsor Blast and Repulsor Blast. I'm going to spend...
Put out the surveillance team, put out the boots, flip the hero. Your surveillance team can pull 1 off a day of wrecking. That buys us another round over there at least.
Yeah. So, although if I used surveillance team to trigger the aerial trait. Okay. I'm going to split these out.
Okay, you know I see what you're saying. Yep. All right, don't forget your hit point from the boots. Don't let me throw you off. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I just hang on to the power of justice and surveillance team.
Sure.
Or, actually...
Yeah, you got to put the boots out, right? Yeah.
Make sure I'm paying for everything here. So I paid for... So Quake and surveillance team. So I spent 2... Okay, and then I'm going to use surveillance team to pay for the boots. That's how that's going to work.
Okay.
So I will use government liaison. Oh, I got to flip first.
You got to flip first, yeah.
And I get to add another health as well because of the boots.
Yep.
And somehow I can adjust my hand size, but...
Oh, so underneath your name
are
those little card things there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the red one is... One of them is hero. The green one.
Yeah.
So if you click that up, 1, 2...
But I think the red one's default, so if I click it...
You don't want to change that one, though, because it'll change... No. Because if you, like, say you use the prism dust or something, then you have fewer. You just tweak the green. Because I think the blue is alter ego. Yeah, and green is hero. Yeah. So you get like 5 extra. Yeah, so it should draw you 6. It should draw you 6. Yeah.
Yeah, so government liaison to go aerial. And then I'm going to use my helmet, exhaust my helmet, to remove 1 threat from each scheme.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. Boom. Boom. And the main. Boom. All right. 5 threat removed. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. Yeah.
And then powered gauntlets is also going to do 2 damage to an enemy. Who do we want to target?
Wrecker really does suck.
He's a bad one? Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think we can... Okay. Hold on. We can't actually remove threat from pilot on because of held hostage, because the helmet is a thwart action. So, okay. So I'm going to put that one back on.
So, what should I have him taunt me first? Should I taunt him first to get rid of that, maybe?
I mean,
no, not really.
Not yet. Really. Not yet.
No. Because it's going to happen anyway, right? Organically.
Well, you have to take the hero action. We can wait a round or so before we...
Yeah. He's low on health.
Plus, his is like...
Low on.
Oh, we do... If his pilot on does trigger, we have to get rid of an upgrade or support recontrol. That does kind of stink for both of us. But he should... Especially for me. We should have 1 extra round, so we can deal with it next round.
Okay. So all I've got so far is...
Plus, I haven't gone yet, so you never know.
And I'm going to remove 2 threat from Day of Reckoning.
The game is dead.
Oh, it's Mike. How's it going, Mike?
Did you like my Steve impression?
I did. That was pretty good. It was too sultry, but it was pretty good.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm good. It's I played a lot of Marvel over the break.
Oh, good.
In a bit of a slump now, but boy, was I enjoying the Civil War box, and Tigra is a new favorite.
Yeah, she's cool. I liked her precon, and I didn't care for Hulkling's precon, and then building a deck with Hulkling, I'm like, oh, this is my guy.
Okay.
You put all this stuff on the table, and you fiddle around with all the cards, and you make minor progress. Totally love it.
Cool. Okay, well, just want to say hi. Good to see you, Steve. Bill.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Mike.
Bye.
Bye. The game is dead. So for anyone who doesn't know, Mike runs a Monday Night Twitch. Him and Daniel play, and sometimes they play Lord of the Rings, and they'll comment in our Discord that they're going to play Lord of the Rings. And I like to comment that the game is dead because it's sort of like a running joke in that community. The game was dead for 10 years before it died, according to the crazy people. So anytime he comments on that, I say the game is dead, and the game is actually dead. They are not making new content for it, so it is a little sad, but that's where that came from. So we even went to a convention, and you could put a custom quote on your sleeve, and I put the game is dead. So just to be the evil villain troll. So, but it was a good game. All right, my turn.
That's it for me.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's see what I can do here.
Game is dead.
Yeah, it's still good. It's still going strong. Years after they stopped making content for it.
Still having whole entire.
Yeah, it's still
cons and stuff.
Yep, it's not as active as it was before, but it's still pretty good. All right, let's see.
I'm not as loyal, I guess, because I've played a lot of games that have died, and it seems like when it dies, I just move on to the next thing. And just kind of forget about it.
Yeah, some games are kind of like lifestyle games, so I kind of get it. 2, 3. Okay, hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can bring him out. 1, 2. I can bring him out, but I can't spend. Oh no.
Just curious, Yolzanto, if it sounds like we're coming through okay. Like it was being all picky earlier.
Oh, this is a situation where, like, the government liaison... Oh, but I could use... I could do... That generates a wild, right? So if I do this... Alright, I gotta work this out in my brain, okay? So I'm gonna use...
Better you than me.
A government liaison. It generates 1 resource. Actually, it reduces the cost by 1. Okay, to play a shield card. Which is going to be... I want it to be Nick Fury. So, I need to generate 3 more resources for Nick Fury. And I could...
Like
so I can use organizational support. It generates 1. Government liaison, I exhaust for organizational support, not for its own ability. That generates... That's 1.
Okay.
And the Triskelion for another 1. So organizational support is generating 3 resources. 1 on its own card, 1 from the Triskelion, 1 from a government liaison. Government liaison is reducing the cost by 1, which allows me to put Nick Fury out. Okay. Boom. Then...
1, 2, 3.
Right? So...
And it's got 1. Yeah.
Yeah, it has 1 printed on it, so that's the key. Okay.
Yeah, I like that card, actually.
Yeah. All right, then I'm going to spend these 2 resources to play Kid Omega. After Kid Omega enters play, choose. Spend a wild off my support staff. I'm going to make it a mental to remove 1 threat from each scheme. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So he pulls 3 threat off when he comes out. Cool. All right, and then Nick Fury... I'm going to pull a little bit more. That held hostage stinks. I could have him... Okay, Nick Fury will thwart the Day of Reckoning for 2, and after he uses a basic power, I put a token out on a shield support, which is my support staff, which will be generating resources for me. Okay. And then Kid Omega... What is that? Kid Omega will punch Wrecker for 2. Okay. And then I flip because I have 2 health. Okay. Alright. I did that. Ready?
Go ahead of me.
I'm surprised that worked. Okay. Alright, so the breakout puts a threat out, and then we add 1 to each scheme. Okay. And then you... Oh, did the card draw work for you? Did you end up with 6 cards?
It did.
Yes, you did. Oh, and you are set. You're going to have... Okay, cool. I glanced at your hand real quick, and there's the other tech cards. Yeah, there's the rest of Iron Man stuff. Okay, as long as you can pay for it. All right, you are being attacked by Pile Driver for 2 and a boost.
Yeah, I'm 16 health, so probably good.
All right. 2, you must discard a support you control as a boost action.
Oh.
You don't have any boosts or supports, do you?
No.
His oversized hands smash up your house. Okay, so you take 2 damage. All right, then he's going to scheme against me. So he's going to scheme for 2. All right, so he schemes for 2. Give the active villain a tough status card. If they already have a tough status card, place 2 threats. Okay, so he gains tough as well. And he has retaliate, and he's holding someone hostage. Okay, Pile Driver. For those who don't know, go check our YouTube. There's a Big Hands Pile Driver song by Chad. So if you're looking for some old songs, we have a Pile Driver specific song. So.
Oh, is that in the mix?
It's in the mix. Yes, you can find it in our early catalog of songs from a guest featuring Chad from Cardboard of the Rings. Basically, it's him. So yeah.
Cool.
Okay, encounter cards.
Oh yeah, got those.
Yeah, we gotta do those two. One for you, one for me. Now, these encounter decks don't have a lot of cards in them, so... Yeah.
Pummel. When revealed, Piledriver attacks you. If Piledriver is tough...
He is!
He gets +2 for this activation.
So he's swinging in for 4 to boost. Oh, that worked out well.
Yeah, bring it.
All right, you're going to... One more. So he hits for 5.
5?
Yeah. That was a good combo. That actually worked. Yeah.
It worked out really well for him.
Yeah. All right. All right, my card is Distracting Taunts. Attached to pile... Oh, man, he's loaded up. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. He did have the highest threat, right? He did have a... He was a 5, so it did stay on him. Okay, good. We could have moved it because it was a tie. No, I forgot about it. Right. I forgot to move it. But he still had 5, so we're okay. All right, attach a Piledriver. He gets 3 hit points. Players cannot attack other villains. After your hero attacks Piledriver, spend double fist to get rid of this. So 2 big hands to get rid of this. He gains 3 hit points. I'll upgrade his hit points. He has Retaliate, Tough, bonus hit points. We have to go after him, and we can't throw his side scheme. So we're going to have to pay attention to this guy. So,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. F12. If we want to get rid of the... And by removing it, he loses 3 hit points, and we can go after somebody else. So, all right. First things first. I heal for 3 because I have no health. I will flip because I have guys to protect me. All right. So he's gonna stay hit that if we don't get rid of the threat there. Okay, that's not very useful. I have a couple cards that aren't very useful at the moment. Ready any number of shield supports. Oh, my government liaisons are helpful, except these guys... Those don't. It's like 1 for 1. Okay, I'll spend the.
You know, what I could do, if you call for an action, I could attack Piledriver, or let me make sure here. The villain corresponding to the side scheme attacks you. It's a hero action.
I mean, I
could just have him attack me if you want to get rid of that held hostage card.
Yeah, it does have to go, so that we can thwart.
Since they're getting rid of some of that stuff, so if you call for an action, I could let him attack me, and I could defend it. Right.
Okay. I mean, that's... You want to try that?
Let's just get rid of that thing.
All right, we'll do that.
Let's get rid of that thing.
Okay. All right, so you're taking the hero action. The villain corresponding to the attached side scheme attacks you. All right, so he's attacking for 2 and a boost. And you're defending. And you are confused because of this uncanny resilience. So he hits for 2. And the held hostage is gone. So we can thwart. Pile it on now. Okay. We still have to attack Piledriver, but...
And I take 1 damage? Is that right?
Yeah, he swung in for 2, so whatever your defense is. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to use a government liaison. I could make the hard call and throw my government liaison into everybody, which is interesting. No, I'm going to use a government liaison and the power of leadership. I'm trying to look at my math here. 1, 2, 3, 4 for this guy. 1, 1, 2.
You have 2 fist resources? Let's see.
No. I have a couple wilds, but at the moment I don't.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to use Nick Fury to thwart 2 off a Pilotron to bring it down to match Thunderstruck. Okay. And I get a token on my support staff because of that. Then, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 4 for this. I'm trying not to overthink this, folks. I'm sorry. Okay. 1 from this. 2, 3, 4. 4 resources. Cable. Okay. Government Liaison. 2 more cards. Slingshot. I have a Triskelion, so I can have 4 allies out. Okay. So I have 4 allies out. Okay.
Wow.
And Kid Omega is my defender. Cable, if he swings in at Pile Driver, dies. And Slingshot could pop a tough. Or I can remove a bunch of threat. Let's do a couple more rounds of threat. Slingshot will take 2 off of Pilot-On. Cable will take 2 off of Thunderstruck. And Kid Omega will be my defender, so I'll keep him alive. Okay.
Sure.
Done.
All done? Alright. I'm going to spin...
Is that who we want to have? Because we don't want...
Nick Fury.
We don't want him going. Actually, I don't mind if Pile Driver's swinging at us, do I? I'm going to leave the 2 on Pilot-On. I'm going to take 2 off of Wrecker. Because I don't want Wrecker to be the active villain. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to spin Justice and the Plasma Pistol. Put out my Arc Reactor.
Nice, nice.
I'm going to spend my Powered Gauntlets. Put out another Rocket Boots. So I get another health.
Yeah.
And I'm going to exhaust Arc Reactor, ready Iron Man. I'm going to exhaust Iron Man to clear the Confused.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend the mental resource for the Rocket Boots to trigger Mark 5 Helmet. Exhaust it to remove 1 threat off of each scheme.
Okay. That goes 1 off of everything.
And then we'll punch Wrecker for 2 with my Gauntlet.
It's an attack, right? We have to attack.
No choice, huh?
Players cannot attack other villains. So it has to go at...
Go into Pile Driver?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
If you want to still do it.
Knock his tough off?
Yeah.
Might as well knock his tough off.
Alright, you take a Retaliate, because it's not ranged. It's
okay.
Aerial. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can get a swing in, and then we can go after someone else. I don't like to Retaliate early on, you know what I mean?
No,
so
Retaliate's bad.
Yeah. Okay, F12, here we go.
Everything for me.
Alright, 1 threat on every scheme. We look at see who's the highest. It's Pile Driver. He stays the active villain. Okay. He will be attacking me, and I will be blocking with Kid Omega. First thing you do when you are the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. is you find a teenager and you make them suffer. I guess. I don't know. But he's the one who's going to take it. 2, move the active counter to the villain whose scheme is the least threat. Okay, so first things first, Kid Omega perishes, and then we move the active counter to the villain with the least threat, which is Wrecker. Okay. Okay. And then Wrecker is attacking you.
Well, I gotta defend it.
Yeah, I mean, if you... Okay. Yeah, because then...
Otherwise, it gets +2 for the attack.
Yeah, otherwise it's big. Alright, so he swings in for 2, and we move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. So we buddy systemed twice. It just stays on record because he has the least threat. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And now we deal some encounter cards. One for me. One for you. Mine is Crowbar Toss. Wrecker attacks you. Then move the active villain counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. So it stays there unless we... It doesn't say move the active counter to a different villain or another villain with the least threat of the other villains who remain. So it's going to stay right here. And he's going to attack for 2 and a boost. And I'll use Nick.
Okay.
I think I'll use Nick Fury. After he uses a basic power, I get to put a token on my support staff, and he will get hit for 4 damage and be defeated. Okay.
Cool.
All right, your card.
It is Wrecker's Command. Attached to Wrecker. Force response after Wrecker schemes. Place 1 threat on each other villain's side scheme. He's +1 scheme. And we, again, fist
2 fist
resources to discard. Yeah.
That's just straight up spend 2 to get rid of it. Okay.
Okay.
F12, you're up.
All right. Let's
Oh boy,
do this.
pots and tower. Look at your hands.
Yeah. I'm gonna get pots out, so I'm gonna spend the Power of Justice and Stark Tower and Sonic. No, I'll leave Stark Tower in my hand. No, I'll hang on the Sonic punch. The rifle. That gets Pepper Potts out.
Okay.
We're gonna exhaust Pepper Potts to use the mental resource. To spend it for the rocket boots.
Yep.
And we are going to attack Pile Driver for 2 with my gauntlet. Right?
Yeah. 1
And
retaliate.
I'm going to take the retaliate. And then I'm going to spend the 2 fist resources to get rid of the distracting taunts.
And he loses 3 health. Okay. So he's down to 20, and we can go after other people.
Okay.
Okay. We can see other
helmet.
people now, Bill.
Yeah. Helmet to remove all the 1 off of each scheme.
Okay.
And arc reactor to ready Iron Man to take 2 threat off of Pilot.
Yeah, so who do we want? Okay, so Bulldozer's attacks gain overkill. Pile Driver's attacks don't do anything. Thunderball's attacks deal 1 damage to everybody you have, which are terrible. And Wrecker, right, if he's undefended, he's big. So I think we want to leave Pile Driver as the highest scheme, because he's attacking for nothing too exciting.
We got
maybe
Thunderball.
Yeah, maybe get rid of Thunderballs. Sure.
Okay, then 2 off a Thunderball.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to hang on to that supersonic punch for now.
Yeah, that's
we
good.
might use that later.
Yeah, like 8 damage or something. That's a big hit.
That's my turn.
Okay.
And by the way, I have 6 techs on the table, so I had 7 cards.
You're maxed out. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Cheating.
Yeah. I'm going to use both my allies. No, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to spend...
Oh, I got so many more cards on the table than you.
1 from a support staff to put a call for backup out. Yeah, well, you're Iron Man. I mean, come on. If you didn't, I'd be disappointed.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, I might do a tiny bit of build instead of...
You spend for that?
I don't have any shield. I don't know. Something.
Okay.
What did I spend for that? Oh, I used my support. I used my support staff. So.
Okay.
Gotcha. I'm gonna spend an energy on my team training. So all my allies have +1 hit points. And then I'm gonna go 2 for 6 threat. And pull all 6 off of call for backup.
Cool.
Using cable last. So everyone can search a deck and discard power from an ally and put it into play. I forget what allies are in my deck. I'm trying to see if I've got somebody that's real expensive. Oh, I do, but I don't want to pay for her that way.
Monica Chang.
I'm just going to grab Nick Fury, I think.
And a surveillance team.
Okay. I'm going to grab a Nick Fury. I will then use... Oh, the strength number's so good next turn. Oh, both of these cards could really keep my resources going. Alright, Nick Fury will use a basic action to punch Wrecker for 2, adding a token. I'm going to keep both cards in my hand for next turn because I want to.
Yeah. I kept one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Who cares? People get rid of cards too fast in this game. I'm going to hold on to it. So.
You could call for an action. I could remove a threat from somewhere if you like.
Oh, surveillance team? Sure. Go for it.
So take one off of, how about clear the road?
Yeah. Okay. Go on. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, because the Chang brought that out. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Cool. All right. Actually, let me see. Do I want to flip? When he schemes, he puts a threat on everybody else's as well, but everybody's pretty low. Oh, and he's not going to activate. It's going to be pile driver. I'm going to flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time.
Okay. I'm done. All right. Here we go. Oh, I drew the Iliad. Okay. Can't not use it. You know what I mean? If I do it naturally. Okay, 1 threat on every scheme. Okay. We move the active counter to pile driver. Okay. And the pile driver will be attacking you for 2 and a boost.
I'll defend.
Okay, you will take 3 coming at you before defense.
-1. Okay.
He will scheme against me for 2 and a boost. So 2. Move the active counter of the villain with the least threat in a side scheme. That villain schemes. Ooh, Thunderball.
Thunderball.
Thunderball schemes for 3. And if this attack is undefended, it's not an attack. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, Yazanto's saying that Monica Chang is one of his favorite Justice allies, and she's underrated. I think she's great because you get that. It's 4 more threat that she gets to remove, basically, for free when you bring her out, right? I mean, she's like... She thwarts her attacks for 1 and then chump blocks, and then you pull 4 more threat off with all your surveillance team, your 1 surveillance team. I think that's great.
Mm-hmm.
So...
It's good stuff.
Yeah. All right, here's some encounter cards from the Thunderball encounter deck. I don't know how in Octagon we check to see how many cards are left in each deck. So,
I think if you go to...
Yeah, it doesn't really show you.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, each one has 16 cards in it. So
yeah, and they're all piled up.
They're piled up, but it pulls them based on the modular. Yeah, there's some code there.
Gotcha.
But there's 16 per. Pile Driver's deck is definitely the lowest at this point. So.
Right.
Yep. All right, your card.
So here's my card. It's energy projectiles. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character you control.
Glad you got it, not me. Sorry, no offense.
No. I'm glad I got it.
Although you need to flip and heal.
I will. Yeah, I definitely need
This
to
round, okay?
figure something out there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an arc reactor ready, flip heal kind of
You need
situation.
to heal so you can flip up.
Yeah, I'll flip back. Don't worry about that. Okay. Yeah. All right, my encounter card is also energy projectiles. Oh, man.
Dog.
All right, my guys who look like they're dead aren't dead because of their team training. So, yeah.
So.
Oh, I forgot to draw that card from Cable. Oh, man, I forgot. The whole point was Cable went last, and I could have drawn an on the double, which...
When you defeat a side ski?
Yeah, I cleared call for backup.
You did.
It would have let me play the reinforcement.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's too far back. The whole point wasn't I was going to get to play another card. Ah, darn it. Okay.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, oh well. All right, F12, my turn. Okay.
Yep.
I will exhaust to heal. I do not have any alter ego specific actions. I will flip back to hero form. I'm going to try to put out the Iliad, I think. 1, 2,
We could probably pile on to somebody and get rid of them.
4. Yep. 5. Oh, and let's do it this way. Okay. Start my turn over again. Well, okay, flipped. Let's do a strength in numbers. How about that? Oops. I'll exhaust 3 allies and draw 3 cards. Okay. Oh, cool. All right. Then I will use a government liaison. That's 1. Special funding, 2, 3, strength, 4, 5.
Oh, nice.
Oh, maybe I don't even. 5. That's 5, I said?
You got that band together, too.
I know, that generates 3 more. Mm-hmm. So wait, can I do...
You can...
What if I do 1... Yeah, 1 from government liaison, 3 from special funding, and then band together. Okay, there we go. Because that makes 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 resources. I'll bring out the Iliad. Ba-boom.
Sweet.
And I use special funding, so I get a bonus counter on it. Okay. All right. Then... if I spend this for this for that. Oh. Yes. Okay. Strength. I'll spend a strength for an all points bulletin. For each shield support you control, choose 1. So let's look at my shield supports. I have the Triskelion, a government liaison, 2 of those, and a support staff. So I have 4. 5 because I have the Iliad as well. So 5. So I have 5 progress I can do. Let's call it that. I'm going to take 2 off of Pilot and do 3 damage to Wrecker. Okay? Cool. Then I'm going to use the Iliad and do 5 more damage to Wrecker. Like you said, let's punch him, right? Okay. Yep. And then I will use my support staff to play a reinforcements. Choose any number of shield supports with a combined printing cost of 6 or less. Put an all-purpose counter on each of those supports. So we're going to put one of them on your shield surveillance team. It doesn't say shield supports that I control. So you can have a counter. That's 2 resources. And then 1 on my support staff. That's 3. 1 on a government liaison, 4, 5. And 1 on the Triskelion, 6. Okay. You're like, why am I putting tokens over there? Who cares? But I'll use Maria Hill to move 1 all-purpose counter from a shield support to another shield support. So I'll take 1 off the Triskelion and put it on the Iliad. Right? Right. Then I'll spend this. Then I'll use this on the double to ready a number of shield supports with a combined printing cost of 6 or less. I'll ready the Iliad. I'll use the Iliad to do 5 more damage to Wrecker. putting him down to a 9, leaving him for you to finish off. And I am done.
I'll get him.
Okay.
All right. I am going to...
that was a good turn.
Yeah, it was. Good stuff, Maynard.
Well, so Yazanta's like, I never thought about giving tokens to other players. They also have to have shield supports, so if they're not running any shield supports, it's not all that useful. So.
Let's just do this. Let's discard Ingenuity to trigger our rocket boots.
Okay.
Or aerial.
Oh, that's hard. That's harsh. Get rid of that. But yeah, okay.
I'm going to spend 2 to do supersonic. Deal 8 damage to Wrecker.
Okay, he's down to 1.
And then...
yeah, it's fun, Yazanta. Bill's my teammate. I got to give him 1 token. He's been taking all this damage for me.
Who's next after Wrecker, really? I mean, who do we do?
Thunderball, maybe?
Who are we doing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to give...
Thunderball or Bulldozer, because I don't like the fact that Bulldozer's attacks are overkill. There's, no chump blocking there. But then Thunderball just, pings everybody off. So I say we leave Pile Driver to the end.
Okay.
So either one of Bulldozer or Thunderball. But, first Wrecker's got to go. Yeah.
He schemes for so much.
Thunderball Thunderball went through a evolution on our show.
Since I'm already area, let's just do the helmet now and get that over with.
Okay.
And I am going to use pepper pots and prism dust to do another supersonic punch.
Ooh.
Let's put that into Thunderball.
Okay.
For 8.
He's down to 18.
And then, I can do 2 more with the gauntlet.
Finish.
Let's do that into Thunderball.
Okay, you're gonna finish Wrecker off though?
Yeah. Invisibility gear, I'll spend that to put out a field agent. And I'll exhaust Monica Chang to hit Wrecker.
Nice.
For 1.
Okay.
And I'll exhaust the field agent to prevent the consequential damage on Monica.
Okay. Alright, so Wrecker has been defeated.
He's gone.
So we're going to discard this. And Day of Reckoning is removed. Alright, so Wrecker has been defeated. And this has been defeated. Okay. Cool.
Take that.
Take that. Yeah, may wreck. Old wreckers never die. They just fall into the concrete or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's something out there you could say.
Surveillance team has taken 1 off of Thunderstruck.
Okay.
I'm going to exhaust Arc Reactor to ready Iron Man. I'm going to flip Iron Man and exhaust him to heal for 3.
Okay.
And there we are. That is my turn.
There we are. F12. That was a good turn.
Oh, what decked?
Okay. So you get a card from Thunderball.
Decked.
Okay. Ooh, I got a Spectre. Oh, perfect. Wow, that actually worked out. If I can pay for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I drew a mass attack as well. Cool. Okay. I can't pay for everything. Alright. I'm getting ahead of myself. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And the token moves... Oh, yeah, the token moves to Pile Driver. Okay. And then Pile Driver will attack me for 2 and a boost. And I will defend.
Blocker?
I'll just defend. I have a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it, yeah. 2 more, so he hits me for 2. Okay, total. 4 minus 2 is 2. Alright, and then he's gonna... he's coming after you? No, he's scheming against you. Okay. 4. Oh, it's
wow.
at a 9. Okay. We gotta get rid
On
of
the
upgrades
edge.
or supports. Yeah, if that flips. All right. I get an encounter card. You get your second encounter card. All right, and move Wreckers up there so we don't accidentally think it's an encounter card for me. All right, my card is... We figured it out real quick. Ooh, a corrupt prison guard with guard. It's a guard with guard. Okay. That's our first minion of the game.
Yeah, it is. And here we are, held hostage.
Oh, no!
Active villain's side scheme. Threat cannot be removed by thwarting.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been there before.
Yeah.
And then we've got an escape plan. You're confused.
If you're already confused, okay. All right, okay. F12, off you go.
Interesting. Huh. All right. I think I will just
heal again.
You know what?
I think you should heal
my
again.
ability. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should
Let me
heal
see
again.
what I draw. I'm gonna do my 3 cards here.
Oh, yeah, in case you
Plasma
get...
Pistol, Power of Justice, and Genius. I am a genius.
Yeah.
There we go. Discard those. And I will go ahead and heal. I can get rid of the confused.
Well, you can still ready up and clear it with your arc reactor.
Yeah, I can.
That's the
Yeah,
nice
I can.
thing. Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Well, you can't clear the confused until you flip, right? But you got to heal now. Then flip. Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna exhaust Pepper to.
Hey, you didn't use your prison dust, by the way.
It's a hero.
Oh,
response.
it's a hero response. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
thinking about
fine.
it.
I'll give you. I'll let you pass. I'll give you a pass.
Give me a pass on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend the genius to put out the plasma pistol, and I will. I think at this point I just.
Why is
flip out.
Pepper exhausted?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think she was supposed to be.
That's going to be my challenge when I get to Con of Heroes is getting into the later hours of the night.
Oh yeah. But everybody's doing it, so it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and being a co-op game, it's like yeah, whatever, and we're all playing super chill, so nobody gets too crazy about it, unless it's some crazy challenge or something.
So that's my removing of the confused.
Yep.
Now I've got that repulsor blast. Deal 1 damage to an enemy and discard the top 5 cards of your deck for each printed resource this way. I don't even know, but we're gonna go after him. We're gonna. No,
We got Pepper Pots first, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I got the 2 sitting on top.
Use that first, and then.
Yeah, I want to use that for a surveillance team. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Put another surveillance team out. And then we do the repulsor blast. And I'll use the field agent for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Discard top 5 cards on my deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got
you
3.
hit 3. Okay.
Yeah, I did. So I do get to do 6 damage.
Plus the
Do
bonus.
1 damage to enemy.
Yep.
And so
6
that's going right into Thunderball. Right?
7 damage into Thunderball. Okay. It's down to 9.
1,
okay. Yeah, because it's 1 and then 2 for each extra. Yep.
4, 5.
Nice.
Awesome. Discard. And then we've got the plasma pistol, which we can use to do 1 into Thunderball.
Okay.
We've got.
Would you be so?
Yeah.
Okay. I got this guard in front of me that's going to prevent me from attacking.
Okay.
And I have a big swing. Can you do your plasma pistol and your gauntlets into the guard instead?
Yeah. Let me discard Spider Woman.
Oh no.
For the mental.
Oh no, we're okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Discard Spider Woman for the mental. The Gauntlet's going to go into the Prison Guard.
Okay. Plasma Pistol and the Gauntlet. He's dead. Thank you.
Yeah.
For a second, I forgot Held Hostage. I was like, oh no, we can't actually attack someone else, but that was the wrong card. That's a taunt. So we'll
do the helmet to remove one threat off of each.
Okay. We can't take one off of Pilot On because of the held hostage. So that might just be triggering this turn.
And we will have to. Side scheme attacks you. Why don't you just let him attack me? Yeah. Before I do that. Yeah, let him attack me.
All right. Oh, pile drivers and counter deck is empty. So we add the acceleration token to the main scheme, according to the rules. Okay. Yep.
Gotcha.
All right, so he's coming in at you, and you just have 9 health.
9 health. Yeah.
And Monica's not defending or anything. It's you just going to take it. Okay. Yeah. He hits you for 2, and you must discard a support you control.
Yeah, where are those at?
It's like field agents and surveillance teams. Yeah, field agents and yeah.
Field agent goes away then.
Okay.
All right. At least that's gone.
So he hit you for 2, so Hell Hodges is gone. Okay, cool.
Okay, I already took the 2 damage. Yep. All right, now the helmet goes off. We take 1 threat off of each.
Yeah, and your gauntlet should be exhausted. You accidentally readied the wrong card. Yeah. Okay, so then 1 off of that. All right, cool. We're evened up.
Okay, and then the surveillance team's going to take 1 off of Pilot On.
Yep.
Another one's going to take it off of Pilot On.
Okay. It's down to a safe space.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just I had to discard or ready.
That's exhaust
the rocket boots. Yep.
Keep chain.
So I think that's
emergency.
I think that's everything I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna have to defend with her probably.
Yeah. Okay.
No reason to exhaust her right now. So you're up.
Okay. Yeah, the field agent doesn't have a name. He's not that important. Okay. Special funding. It's 1, 2. Oh, I really want to. Okay, can I do?
Spectre.
One, 2, 3 for mass attack. 1, 2, 3 for mass attack. 1, 2, 3. So I could put it. Sorry, I'm thinking here. 8. Huh.
You need me to, are you like 1 short? You need me to use a Monica chain?
I will be 1. Yeah. And then I could defend for you with one of my characters. If we want to get rid of Thunderball this turn, I can do like 8 to him safely. I guess I actually. I'm alright. Let's not go backwards. I want to play Mass Attack because that's like why I built the deck. So okay. I have to spend 3 resources to do that. I'll use a support staff for one of them, and a special funding for the other 2. Okay, so there's the cost spent. Exhaust 3 allies you control that share a trait with your hero. Everybody's shield because I'm shield. Deal X damage to an enemy where X is the total ATK of those allies and your hero. So 2 for Slingshot, 3 for Cable, 2 for Nick Fury, so that's 7, and 1 for Maria Hill, so 8. So I'll do 8 damage into Thunderball, putting him down to a 1. Okay. I will then. This is not the way I was really going to do this. Then I'm going to spend my 2 big guys for an all points bulletin. For each shield support I control, choose 1. So I have the Iliad, the Triskelion, that's 2 government liaisons, 3, 4, and my support staff 5. So again, I can do 5, distributing how I'd like. So put 1 onto Thunderball, which will defeat him. And I have 4 left over. And these are not attacks.
Not an attack.
So I'm going to put 4 of them into him. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use Maria Hill's ability to move this token from the government liaison over to my support staff. So that her reassignment. Then I will use the Iliad to deal 5 damage to an enemy. Also, not an attack. I'll put that into Pile Driver as well. Alright. And those cards will flip.
Oh. Thunder out of here.
Yeah, what I wanted to do was use that double resource card to play Spectrum and tuck that card under her so she'd have the 2 things. Or, if I can get a wild, then you'd have all 3. And then use her for mass attack next turn. Because now she's contributing like 5 or something. Or 4, a bunch.
What she did, though, was... Yeah.
Yep, we got to keep moving here, so we're all right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, we took out another enemy.
Yes, we did.
Knocked Pile Driver down pretty far.
Yeah, Thunderball is...
4, 5, 6, 7.
I can't hear the thunder. The storm is over. I got 2 more mass attacks in my hand, so I can do 8 damage again. 8. Okay. Oh, there's the... Okay. All right, so we're putting 2 threat on the main scheme. I don't understand why the main scheme doesn't go up by 1 per player. If it tops out at 6 per player, like, it's so weird.
Yeah, no, it's all the way up to 12.
Yeah, well, I don't...
So in a multiplayer game, you'll never mess with it.
Breakout never triggers. Yeah. I mean, you have to really be...
Even in a solo game, I never really had much trouble
6
with
rounds go by.
Breakout putting a lot of threat...
yeah.
Because
we should just play it if it gets to 6. Drop the 6 per player to 6 today. If it reaches 6, we're dead. Okay. I don't think it's going to be a worry. But then we add a threat to each of the other schemes. And it moves to the highest, which is Pile Driver. Pile Driver will be attacking you for 2 and a boost.
I'll defend it.
Okay. You will take 2 damage and then move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. If you are in hero form, that villain attacks you after this attack. That attack does not get a boost card. Okay, so he swings at you for 2. And then we move the token to Bulldozer, who is going to attack you without a boost card. For 3 with Overkill.
2, 3.
I mean, you could block.
Down to 3 health again.
All right, that's great.
That's my MO.
Okay.
All right. The active counter now is Bulldozer?
Yeah, and he's going to...
And he needs to...
He's going to attack me. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't really move over until I double-click on him.
Gotcha.
So he's going to attack me for 3 and a boost with Overkill. I don't like that. Because I only have 5 health left. And the most I can block with is a 2.
Chang is a blocker at this point. So.
But then the Overkill goes in... But he has Overkill.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then you die.
No. Well, 3, right?
Yeah, but all of his cards are super high. Okay, so if I defend myself for 2...
Oh, no.
Nick Fury would defend me. He has 2 hit points, so it's the same thing. It's 2 or 2. I have more health than you, so that's what's got to be. All right. 3. If this attack is undefended, discard and upgrade you control. Okay, so he comes in and gets me for 1. All right. Whew. Here's your card. Here's my card. We're playing a little too close with our health.
No, that's me. Attached to Bulldozer. When Bulldozer attacks you, you must defend against Bulldozer's attack with an ally you control, if able. Okay.
After your attacks, you discard this card. Okay. Held hostage. Attached to the active villain's side scheme, so we can't remove threat from his scheme. Honestly, we should both flip down and let him scheme a bunch, because his thing is like discard 10 cards. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's going to move over to Pile Driver, right? So.
Oh, yeah. His is get rid of an upgrade or support, which we both could afford.
Yeah. We can handle that.
Yeah. We're going to have to do that, I think. Oh, actually, having it moved to him means the attacks don't have overkill as well. So, all right, F12. All right, here we go.
Unless we can annihilate Pile Driver and
I think we can kill. I think we can kill Pile Driver. I think I can do it. 8. What's 8 and 5? That's 13. I can do 13.
Or maybe we just get rid of Bulldozer.
I can do 13. How much can you do?
1, 2. And who knows on the repulsor? Maybe not as much as I think.
Yeah. I can do 13, so you'd have to be able to do 11. And I see you hitting for 6. Not quite enough. 7.
Yeah.
8 maybe with Monica.
So
all right, so we could just get rid of Pile Driver.
Yeah.
And then both flip down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I drop the threat on clear the road if I can. Let's see. Threat cannot be removed. Oh, never mind. There's not that much threat on it anyway.
And we don't want him to attack us, so yeah. Yeah, tricky. Okay. How many of these are shield cards? None of these are shield cards. Son of a gun. Okay. 1.
If you call for an action, I can see what my repulsor blast will do.
2.
Before you invest everything.
Well, I can put... What if I put, like... Yeah, who are you going to hit with?
Like Pile Driver. Like, see
right.
how much I'm going to lay into him.
Yeah, okay, then I can... Yeah, go ahead.
That'll help you to kind of figure out what you want to do with your turn.
You will take a...
So,
you will take a retaliate. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Sure, why not? Who cares?
Here
we go, folks. We were doing so good, and then we're dead.
All right, so this card, 5 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get nothing.
Nothing.
So at least we know.
So you did 1 damage to him.
Know.
Okay.
1 big damage.
That's kind of even worse.
1 for 1.
I kind of want to let it flip to Pile Driver now, actually. Actually, I could put 8 into Pile Driver, and then you could hit him with the powered gauntlets to finish him off, not taking any retaliate. Right? Are you going to go aerial?
Yeah, I'll go aerial.
Okay. Then I will play a mass attack. Exhaust 1.
I've got
2,
the plasma pistol 2.
Alright. Alright, I'll do 8 damage into him. He's down to 2. And I take a retaliate. That means I'm going to throw the Iliad into the other guy. I will use my ability to pull a... Oh, did I remove a token from support staff? No, I did not. Okay. I need one more. This shield director card is not a shield card. That's confusing. Okay. I'll flip to alter ego. Okay. Your turn. Tony was. Yeah, he was drunk during that attack. Chris, you're totally right.
So
Let me try this new tech out. Oh, it doesn't work.
Maybe I'll just do 1 from the plasma pistol and 1 from the gauntlet.
No, because you will take retaliate and go down to 2.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, don't go to 2, because if there's a...
I still got 3 health. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, gonna exhaust the boots.
Thank you.
To do 2 damage with the gauntlet.
Okay.
Into Pile Driver.
All right, Pile Driver's done.
And then, I'll just use the surveillance team and the surveillance team to remove threat off the main.
So you can use them on the other one because those are not thwart actions.
Oh, they aren't.
Not that it matters.
No, that's right.
Yeah, they're not thwart actions.
Yeah, let's just get them off of there then.
Yeah, because then maybe it won't trigger. Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll use the helmet to take 2 off of the... Or take 1 off of
the main. Yeah.
And then
Put that.
do the let's spend Quake
Don't forget your pepper pots.
and Strength.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, I think that's right.
Use pots.
Because we use Pepper to use the government liaison and Strength to put out the sonic rifle. And then we exhaust the sonic rifle. Confuse.
Boom. Okay.
And then we spend 2, put out Quake.
Yep.
And she is going to punch for 2.
Yep.
And my gun is going to go off for 1.
Yep.
And I will exhaust my arc reactor to ready up. And I'll flip. And I'll exhaust to heal.
Yeah. One of us has to stay alive. Can't lose now.
Yeah. Gotta stay alive.
He does.
And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. They're chatting about you dying because you go to too low of health.
Well, it's health is a resource. It's meant to be
Sometimes you die, sometimes you don't die. F12. Yep.
And I decked, so...
Again? I haven't decked once. Oh my god.
I got all my cards on the table.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, you gotta make some room here. Pile some stuff up.
Okay.
Like combo things that are of the same type on top of one another, slightly offset. Like my government liaisons. You gotta do that sort of thing.
But it looks so much more impressive this way.
Oh my goodness. Alright. As long as there's room. Alright.
Okay, I'll give you some room. These are all my cards over here.
Yeah.
Okay, and here's my dealt card, right? Okay.
Yep, there it is in front of you. Okay. 2 threat on the main scheme. 1 threat on clear the road. He is going to scheme against me, but he's confused because he got hit with a sonic rifle.
Ain't that a shame?
He's going to scheme against you for 1 and a boost. That's 4. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. He might have gone over if we hadn't done some stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm being told to be nice about your mess because you're not used to it. He's getting better about it. He's actually doing pretty good about having lots of cards on the table. So he's played Tony before. All right, my 1 card is Bull Rush, Alter Ego, Bulldozer Schemes. Discard the top card of your deck for each threat placed by this activation. Okay, so he's going to scheme for 1 and a boost. So he schemes for 2. Only 2. And I have to discard 2 cards. So I discard a Strength in Numbers and a Band Together. So 2 of my resourcey kind of... 2 of my ramp cards. Okay. Okay.
Leading the charge. Discard the top X cards of your deck, where X is Bulldozer's attack.
5.
Place 1 threat on Bulldozer's side scheme for each different card type discarded this way.
So he has a 5 attack right now. So if you discard 5 cards and each different type of card. Okay.
1, which is an ally. 2, an event. 3, a support. 4, another event. And 5, energy. So that's definitely
that's a resource.
Going over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so more than 2. All right. Okay. A whole bunch goes on. Yeah. All right. So after threat is placed here, if there is 10 or more threat here, each player must discard the top 10 cards of the deck, remove all but 3 threat from the scheme. So it goes back down to a 3, and we discard 10 cards from the top of our deck. I only have 4 cards on the top of my deck. So there goes my Rally of the Troops and a bunch of other things. Shuffle. I decked. So I get it.
Card.
I get an encounter card right now. That'll resolve after you.
Interesting.
You did not deck again, did you? What do you have in your deck?
No.
You only have 20 cards in your deck.
I'm down to 5.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I'm down to 5 now. So, do you go next since you're...
No, we finish your turn out, then we check, and I've got some, so we go from there.
Double back? Okay.
Yeah.
And so now we get wrecked. Alter Ego. The villain whose side scheme has the most threat schemes.
That's him. He schemes for 1 and a boost. He schemes for 1. Okay. All right. He's really trying hard to put thread on his scheme today, though.
Yeah, no kidding. He's like, I got nothing else. I just don't.
Started the phase. 2 people in alter ego. 2 more times. Yeah, okay. All right. My card is Headbutt. When revealed, discard 1 card at random from your hand. If you're in hero form, take damage equal to that card's printed cost. If you're in alter ego form, place threat and bulldozer side scheme equal to that card's printed cost. Look at that. I'd have died probably. All right, so right click, random, discard, reinforcements for 1, only 1. Okay, so I add 1 threat to his scheme. All right, might not have died, but I did have a 3 in my hand. I had 2 cards that were a 3 in my 3 cards that half my hand were death if I was in hero form. So, yeah, actually, and in hero form I would only had 5 cards, so more than half. Yeah. What about you? Are yours all low cost cards?
I got a War Machine.
A War Machine. Oh yeah, yeah. The one time War Machine deals damage. It would have been
to me.
Oh, poor War Machine. The roadie. I love when the Marvel Champions do the roadie awards. Those are fun at the end of the year.
Oh, that was a good episode.
Yeah, they're always funny when they do
Those
that.
Those guys are hilarious.
Yeah, go check out the Marvel Champions if you have not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun.
Especially if you're a fan of The Office.
Yeah. All right, here we go, F12.
Okay.
Okay, can we do this? I have a mass attack in my hand, and I can do 13 damage without blinking. So.
Before I flip, I'm going to do my ability. Supersonic Punch.
Oh,
Agent Coulson. And yeah, we got to get the punch out.
Right, you have a punch already, so yeah, you can do 16 right now. All right.
Got it.
Yeah, flip and finish them off.
Flip. Yep, exhaust the boots. Pay for it with the Stark Tower. I'm going to use War Machine for what he's good for. And the Power of Justice to do 1 Supersonic Punch.
He's down to 8.
I'm going to use Prism Dust and a Government Liaison to do another Supersonic Punch.
Hey, oh! Boom! All right. We told those guys who were the Wrecking Crew.
No kidding.
Yeah. That was good. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to revisit those old.
Yeah. Where did we start from?
Cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a mass attack, so it could have done 8 damage again, plus the 5 off the Iliad, so that's 13. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So, that was good. Boy, we had cards on the table though. We had cards on the table.
That's the idea.
Yeah, probably.
Peoples.
Yeah, probably
Shields
want
are the cheatiest.
Yeah, they have good synergy. So, I probably would have put out my director card. And then maybe a helicarrier, and then not done anything else that turn. And just done 5 damage.
So, these were both 5-minute decks.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, just built, seat of your pants. Whatever you can do in 5 minutes. So, I mean, that was our handicap. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I just was like looking at the heroes and was like, well, I know we're going to be doing Maria Hill's Nemesis soon, so I should play a deck with Maria Hill in it. That we then pulled out the obligations and standards, so there's no chance of seeing controller. But I didn't think of that when I built the deck.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well,
anyway, I don't remember who it is. Who is her
controller?
Oh, yeah.
He like pulls tokens off of stuff, and he turns the top card of your deck into like a controlled minion. He's not too exciting mechanically, I think. We'll have to see. We'll talk about that soon enough.
Yeah. That's his second appearance in the game, right? Controller.
Yeah, he was in Crossfire's crew. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was like, well, Maria Hill makes everybody shield, so let's try this mass attack card. And then I was like, I'll just put in guys with big attacks. Like Cable and stuff. So, and 2 cheap guys that I could get out. So.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Izanto. Yeah, Octagon definitely makes the setup and cleanup easier, but I don't really find that it's too big of a deal because for setup, at the table, it never really bothered me because it's like I store it. Villain side scheme encounter deck, villain side scheme encounter, like their whole thing just comes out and goes back in. Yeah, you have like a discard pile, but in a deck 4 times, but I don't shuffle them together or anything like that. So, there's not a lot of sorting at the end.
Yeah, it's just a discard pile that you throw back in the deck. For each guy.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I do think there's a few.
It takes more room on the table. Like whenever I used to record like solo play. I would shy away from them because I just felt like I didn't have enough room on the table.
There's enough camera
other
space.
Guys do it. Yeah, like the way that I was doing things. But not that I have totally retired from that solo play. But I'm just finding that I'm enjoying multi-handed more, and I take my good old sweet time. So one game might last 2 or 3 hours because I'm just like, I'll go in and talk to my wife, come back, play some more, go get some popcorn, come back. Just. It's on the kitchen table. It's all spread out. Trying to keep the cats off is the biggest challenge there.
Yeah, and you need the space. Yuzanto's saying too. Yeah, for this or for multi-handed. I think Wrecking Crew with a few tweaks could be a lot more fun.
Like I played one with Steve
Kimmel.
Yeah, Kimmel and I, and there was 4 of us that played. And he swirled in some other cards into the Wrecking Crew's deck, which made it fun.
I think
predictable and more fun.
You adjust the breakout to be per player or static, one way or the other, for the main scheme. So it actually threatens to lose that way, and you have to pay attention to that. So the side schemes go off more. You have 4 decks, so any combination of cards that can be divisible by 4, like modular sets and standard cards, obligations, and then shuffle them, divide them evenly into the 4 encounter decks, right? You could take standard, which is 7 cards plus in a solo game, plus an obligation. You're now at 8, 2 per deck. So you might get an advance, you might get your obligation. You don't know which deck things are in. So there'd be 2 extra and stuff like that, I think. And then anytime, if there's some easier way to move them or something, there's a little bit in there that can be tweaked pretty easily, I think. So
yeah,
it's still fun. I still had a good time. We only let clear the road trigger, right? That was the only side scheme that went off. Yeah. I think helmet first turn or second turn or whatever it was really, really helpful. So
that's super busted in this one. That's 5 threat removal. That's basically the whole round of threat.
Yeah.
Of starting threat gets ripped.
Yep.
On the table.
Oh yeah, Yuzanto just put. Oh, so here's what we. Yeah, okay. Next time I play this, there's all these Civil War modular sets that are like 5 each. You grab each one. You grab 5 of those or 4 of those, and you randomly shuffle each modular set into each deck. So you don't know exactly who's in what, but you put a 5-card modular set into each encounter deck. So then, right? So then Martial Law might be in Bulldozer, and Secret Avengers could be in Thunderball, or something like that could be fun, right? Yeah, you just do, as long as they're equal size mod sets, just shuffle them straight in, and off you go. That could be interesting. So
yeah,
actually, you put in
if you took Mr. Sinister's, like Flight, you could do with those, right?
There's only 3 of those. There's only 3 of those. Yeah. I like the idea of taking like 2 registration and 2 resistance sets and putting them in there. And when you find out who's resistance and who's registration, then have something. I don't know.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Something like that. This was fun though. The deck worked. So.
Yeah.
I wasn't too surprised that it.
That's the beautiful thing of this game, right? You can make it whatever you want. They give you the basic tools. It's like, here's your Wrecking Crew. You do with it what you want. You could follow the rules that's as written, or you could swirl in, standard set to where your encounter card. You can still put your obligations. You could slot that into.
Yeah, there's room.
One of those decks. There's no reason probably why not. I noticed that they're not real ally heavy.
Yeah, that's...
Just have like guards and little weenies. So.
Yeah, there's like escaped prisoners and corrupt prison guards. So you definitely want to put in some minions.
Put a thunderbolt in each one. Oof. That would be a thing, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, put a thunderbolt in each one of them.
Like Radioactive Man and Jolt, and have all these different.
Yeah. You put Atlas. Yeah, put Atlas, Radioactive Man, Black Widow, and Batroc, and the Batroc makes stuff shuffle around. So you have these other big thunderbolts. Yeah, that would be tough. That would be a good one.
Be nasty, actually.
Yeah.
It'd be like you'd have to defeat.
I'm gonna try that.
8 villains.
Yeah.
Basically.
Pick the 4 sets that combo with the unregistered trait, and then make TBT Civil War main scheme into a permanent side scheme. What's TBT side scheme, Misato? Yeah. Oh, if you put the ones... Yeah. Put the 4 sets that trigger off unregistered or whatever, and then just give yourself unregistered from the start of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bunch of options, so... Civil War side scheme. Okay.
If you're competitive, you can just count the cards on the table at the end to see who won. Right? That's another.
And that's it, folks. See you later, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. We'll catch you next.